Hello, this is Katie at the Wellbeing service in South Glasgow. I'm going to talk you through mindfulness during COVID-19. So here at Wellbeing, we understand that as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, we might be experiencing more worry and anxiety than we usually do. This is completely understandable and a normal reaction to a very stressful and an unusual situation. You might find that we're worried about loved ones, jobs, and are worrying about the future. And that means that we're struggling to stay in the present moment. Mindfulness is a tool that can help you with that, and we're going to talk through that a little bit today. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is an ancient Eastern practice. It means that you pay attention in a specific way, on purpose, in the present moment and without judgment. Mindfulness does not conflict with any religious or cultural beliefs or traditions. It's a practical way to notice your thoughts, physical sensations, sights, sounds, and smells. It is simply noticing things that we don't normally pay attention to because our heads might be preoccupied by the past or the future. Mindfulness can help us to focus and choose where we focus our attention. We can sometimes go about our day-to-day activities on automatic pilot, not being fully aware of what we're doing and not present moment by moment. We can often do daily tasks being miles away without realising it. In this state, we're more likely to have our buttons pressed, as environments might trigger old, unhelpful thinking patterns. But by becoming more aware of our thoughts, feelings and bodily sensations, that gives us more opportunity to challenge and change our old thought habits that might cause us problems. So one way of doing that is through mindful activity. So this can include eating, tidying, cleaning and walking. When we go for our daily walks or cleaning the dishes, we might be ruminating over things in the past or worrying about the future. But if you find yourself doing this, gently nudge yourself back to the present. If you're going for a walk, notice the temperature of the air in your skin. You might notice the smell of cut grass or the flowers, and take time to notice the nature that's around you. Can you hear birds singing or cars driving past? What noise does your shoes make when they hit the ground? Can you hear other people talking? Try paying attention to specific tasks and activities to increase mindful thinking. Another tool that you can use is breathing meditation. So I'm going to talk you through how we would do that. So assume a comfortable position lying on your back or sitting. If you are sitting, keep the spine straight and let your shoulders drop. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable, but only if that's what you feel comfortable doing. Bring your attention to your belly, feeling it rise and gently expand on the in-breath and fall on the out-breath. Keep your focus on the breathing, being with each in-breath for its full duration and with each out-breath for its full duration, as if you're riding the waves of your own breathing. Every time you notice that your mind has wandered off the breath, notice what it was that took you away, and then gently bring your attention back to your belly and feel the breath coming in and out of your lungs. Even if your mind wanders away from the breath 1,000 times, your job is simply to bring it back to the breath every time. When you want to leave this exercise, just bring your attention back to the room. Practice this exercise for 15 minutes every day, whether you feel like it or not, for 1 week, and see how it feels to add this to your daily life. Be aware of how it feels to spend some time each day just being with your breath without having to do anything. The NHS has also developed a mindfulness app. And so if you're interested in developing your mindfulness skills further, NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde have developed a mindfulness app that can be downloaded for free from the App or Google Play Store. Just search NHS GGC mindfulness-based approaches. There's lots of good resources on there, including a link to a free 8-week mindfulness-based stress reduction course. If you're really struggling during COVID-19, and having suicidal thoughts or just generally struggling to cope, try to discuss this with a loved one. Call Samaritans on 116 123 or access your GP service. Alternatively, you can contact the crisis service via NHS 24 on 111. Take care. Thank you. Bye.